On the board though.
The little boo-boo. He's got a boo-boo. He destroyed his finger. Now he got a splinter. Broke his foot. Can't catch a break.
Do I have a razor blade?
Oh, someone's got to hold this.
There is no plan B.
Hey, what's plan B if the pink truck's not done?
You know, you're looking at it all the wrong way.
Plan B is cat eye.
No.
It's got headlights in it at least.
No, you're looking at it all the wrong way.
Could somebody give me a
Also,
damn razor blade so I get this?
Somebody has to hold this.
Someone's got to hold this.
Also, we're posting the second gen taillights today.
It would have been nice.
I can't get this splinter out of my fucking finger.
Videoing this whole thing?
Yep, this whole fucking ordeal.
Look at this fucking guy.
Come here.
It's never gonna happen.
Hold this while I film his little boo-boo.
I don't get paid enough.
His little boo-boo. You don't get paid at all. That whole thing is a splinter.
Where?
This whole line is a splinter.
Get it later.
I can't.
Yo, you could easily get that out.
I can't.
What do you, yo, stop stealing things, all right?
No.
So when's your flight? I swear if you said you haven't booked it yet.
It's whenever,
Oh my.
Whenever he books it.
whenever the one I book is.
Which is why I don't like dealing with.
Yeah, he's got a.
Come on, doggos. Alright, fire hazard now gone.
Does it matter which goes where?
Yes.
Do you remember?
Yellow.
Yeah. Decompresses.
Well, that's why there's two.
That's what.
So can we run those, can we wire those together to the thing?
Yeah, that's what you do.
Fine for now.
Yeah, just screw it in.
It's just a screw in. It's just
need
the
two of them,
intake
though.
to keep the air clean going into it. Yep.
So this is our first time trying to do an epoxy coated piece of wood. And I think it came out pretty cool. Colors came out pretty cool. It's got more depth in some spots than others, which I think is pretty cool. It's hard to see, you probably can't see on the camera, but like there's some spots where it goes straight down to the wood, and some spots where it's color, some spots where you can see the color floating over, like the metallic, the flake. And pretty cool if you look closely, or well, I guess not if you look closely, like no one would know this besides me really. But these are all, well, besides the black, like the purple and the gold and stuff are actual colors that are on the car, the truck. So the purple flake is in the base coat. This purple is the purple candy with a little bit of silver mixed into it, just to give it a little bit more like kind of depth and coverage. And then yeah, so these are two of the couple different colors that went into the base, or went into the color of the truck. So that's why, and you're gonna probably say, why'd you do gold and not like silver? Because the wheels are gonna be polished and the grills are gonna be just raw aluminum. So silver, yeah, would have made more sense, but I didn't have silver flake. And I also wanted to keep the gold, because like I said, the gold is one of the factors in the color of that truck. So it's just like a little bit of like, if you know, you know, kind of deal. So
An Easter egg.
a little Easter egg. We do got quite a bit of air bubbles that ended up staying in there, which it is what it is. In some spots, and some spots don't have it. We made a little mistake mixing the first coat of the top coat. We kind of wanted to mix it real good, so we threw it in a paint shaker, and the paint shaker turned it into like frothy, like a bad poured beer, you know. So it's hard to get a lot of the air out. We got some of it out, some of it didn't come out, but some of it looks white, and the white kind of adds, I think, a little bit to the color. But hey, it is what it is. It was our first try.
That's not too bad.
There's like 80 over there putting fucking cups.
Fucking
It's my
can.
new aluminum wiener.
Or the cash just one.
It's like a pinch too big.
Take it back down.
Mm-hmm. They are.
I mean, it fits in there.
It goes in all the way, right?
Yeah.
The guy gave us the wrong straps. They put the cap on wrong. There's an extra washer in it. I had to take that apart. Eddie went to Jersey, got the right strap. I took the washer out of the cap. We got the drive shaft in. I'm bolting it on now. The back is already bolted up because we ran the OEM strap off the back. Because that was stock rear end, but because it's different trans, it's the whole reason why I had to make this absurdly expensive drive shaft, because we changed the transmission. We didn't know what size straps we needed, and we had to buy them from this guy who gave us the wrong ones. So now we're putting them in. At some point we gotta make sure this fucking thing drives. And then that's it, basically.
Does he have to leave tonight? Why don't you go now?
Looks good from the side. Other Danny.
Big booty man.
Does the vlog know him?
Yeah, he was in the Vegas one at the end. He did the same thing.
You like the beat that my truck makes?
Where are we, Daniel?
Fucking Texas. We touched down. We hung out at the airport. They made me check my bag because there's no overhead thing. And then apparently they gave me a little tag that said, like, you have to pick it up at the gate when you land, and I totally forgot. So I sat at the carousel
20 minutes.
for at least, like a half an hour.
Oh, so I wasn't even.
We were the last people standing there, and I'm like, yo, where's my bag? How'd they lose it? And then I had to go walk and find out that I was supposed to wait at the gate. So that's how we're doing right now. And then we just went to In-N-Out.
Fire.
Rex picked us up.
That's really fucking bright.
Yo, don't crash. Come on, bro.
Pulled over. So yeah.
There's a bright light.
Now we're gonna go to the hotel that I didn't book for tonight because I thought we were flying tomorrow morning.
You know, 612. Always planning. You know.
I'm surprised you even have a hotel booked for this entire trip.
That's the first thing I
I'm
did.
surprised he booked the flights.
Yo, I got.
He booked the flights last night.
Yeah, last night.
Literally calls me and goes, "What should I do? Should I book the flight tomorrow night or should I book it for the next morning?" And I'm like, I don't fucking know. You didn't book this shit yet.
Yeah. And I almost didn't book it last night because it was giving me trouble. It didn't like want to let it go through. So I was like, yo, I'm about to give up and go to sleep. But then I powered through.
Funds because I'm missing bills.
No, it wouldn't let me. I was using my cashback on my Capital One app to do it, and it wouldn't let me book both flights at the same time. So I had to do them both separately. So I did Eddie's first, and then when I did mine, it went up like $60.
Damn, that would have been fun. Eddie could have been here and you wouldn't have been.
We had a good time.
Honestly,
Good time.
I was like, dude, if I can only get one, I'll just fucking let Eddie go, and I'll just go the next morning.
So, Danny, I got a question for you. When are you leaving?
I didn't book a flight.
We ain't even gonna talk about the other flights. We'll worry about that when we're leaving.
I might be in this back seat on the way home.
Fuck no.
Get on it a little one, you
I feel bad. I don't want him to fall. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like dust and I was so scared. All right, so we made it to LST. We're parked inside. It's Friday, so the arena's like kind of empty. Everyone kind of gets here like later today, tomorrow morning. But so we're parked up next to the American Force booth. We just got it detailed. It looks pretty spotless. It's probably not gonna stay like that because it's a little dusty. But yeah, alrighty, we'll see you guys later. You guys tell me too, right in the comments. How come people keep sunscreen in the refrigerator or in the cooler?
So it's nice and cold when you put on?
Well, I'm like, so like this was up in Rex's room and it's coming out, it's harder to get out. But yesterday when it was warm, it came out like fucking like water. It's just easier to spread.
Yeah, I know. I feel like you want like a nice like thick paste.
Eddie likes thick paste. You heard it here first.
Love me some thick paste.
I mean, Eddie was the one eating sunscreen yesterday, so.
Yeah, and that's, I didn't like the consistency when I was eating it after it was hot all day. So I had to.
Soupy?
Yeah, no. It doesn't taste as nice.
You don't like it? Welcome back to the video. We're here with day 2 of LST.
The microphone's moving away. Go fucking with him.
So today we walked around and we got to see some pretty cool builds, but the show's over for the day. And
you really need to hire a new microphone, all right?
And it's really dusty. So we are in the arena, the American Force Arena. It's I don't know why I couldn't just think of it. It's 5:42. It's Saturday night, so Saturday show is pretty much over already, or the show's over for Saturday already. I think it ended at 5, so we're just hanging around, bullshitting, whatever. The show was really cool today. There was a ton of people. We got like such great feedback on the truck. Everyone seemed to love it. So yeah, I was super excited about that. I washed the truck today. I used a whole bottle of Renegade waterless wash and wax that I got outside. It was pretty good, but the floor here is like dirt. It's like a bull arena. So
Guys, recording, guys?
no, it's okay. So yeah, so the arena, it's like a bull arena, so it's like really hard packed dirt, but from everyone walking around and stuff, it just kicks it up and it's real like coarse and like silty. So the truck is like an absolute disaster. And I think what did I wash at like 11, 12? So it's only a couple hours. I'm not gonna do it tonight because if you look around, like you see like how much dust is in the air, it's gonna settle overnight. So I don't want the truck to get like more filthy. So I might clean it in the morning. I might pull it out and try to get a detail. I gotta wash it. I don't know what the deal is gonna be. We'll see what happens.
So yeah, but I guess tomorrow, I don't know if the show's gonna go as late as today because it's Sunday and like the last day of the show for the weekend. So I guess we'll see what happens. We might end up leaving a little earlier, doing some video and some photo. But yeah, we'll catch you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed all the B-roll of like the stuff that we liked from the show, because there's some insane builds here. Like probably the coolest show we've been to. So I hope you guys enjoy all the little stuff. We'll probably film some more stuff tomorrow, but either before this or after this, there's gonna be some B-roll of like our favorite stuff from the show.
The party's still going on, pal.
Danny, where are we going?
I like how all these goosenecks are backed up to this like thing. So that way you can just drive.
I like how that one's backed up to a camera.
Like this one.
Yo,
like,
you know that dude tows great.
I bet he has back in the rear.
Yeah.
Good? You get the GoPro?
I forgot it.
You might need that.
It's Sunday. It's like 1 o'clock. We just pulled out of the show. We headed to the back of the spectator lot. There's like this little building, so we're gonna do some photos. Eddie's gonna film some stuff. We're gonna do a video with popping clutches. I think Blake from Fitzgerald Performance is gonna come over and do video too, and then Grady from American Force is gonna come do some photos. So we got like just a whole little, you know, video and picture, a little party going on over here. So yeah, roll some B-roll, and we'll catch you guys probably back at the trailer when we're gonna load up.
Show them that. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
Then we get arrested.
I feel like we're not supposed to be here. Warning, helicopter crossing.
What the fuck? Where is he taking us? Maybe it makes more sense that he said I couldn't get out and film. I think that makes a little more sense.
Yeah, I don't know where we are, but
I think we're on an active military base.
we're on an active military base. I hope they don't get fucking.
We get tank shelled. Just dang.
Intruder alert! Who's that fella with the fucking red beard?
Alright, this looks private. This was a private airport here.
Aviation Academy? Holy shit, look at the little planes. Are we going flying? Dude, are we going in here?
I think so.
I hope he lets me post this on Instagram.
We're back at the trailer. I just swapped the wheel to the stock. And Rex is gonna head on home, and we are flying home tomorrow. And then
Long walk to the airport.
we'll see you guys back in the Big Apple. I like turtles.